Saturday, and Heidi and I are going to be doing some wine tours today with Sidecar Tours. So we're going to kind of take you behind the scenes on what we're going to do. So we're in the town of Sonoma, California. You see the town square behind us. Quick trivia, the Sonoma Plaza is the biggest plaza in all of California. That's what they say. So anyway, we're a little early, so we're gonna head to one of my favorite places, the Sunflower Cafe in downtown Sonoma, for a little breakfast and get ready for our tour in a little while. Ooh, that is,
Did you guys anything else this morning?
I think that's it.
Just another napkin.
Another napkin?
Yeah.
Okay, we're done with breakfast. That was delicious. So if you ever get a chance to go to the Sunflower Cafe in Sonoma, I would highly, highly recommend it. So we're here at the shed. So Heidi's gonna get ready to pull out the bikes to get ready for our 10:30 tour. It's about a little after 9 o'clock. We like to pull out the bikes, make sure that they're topped off with gas, wipe them down, get them nice and clean, looking good for the customers. All right, we're all set. I got my get up on. Heidi already has hers on, and we're on our way up to the first winery to await our customers. All right, we picked up the bikes. We are set up right in front of beautiful Vianza Winery in Sonoma. And there are bikes right there. So we're just gonna hang out here. We're a little early, it's 10 o'clock right now. Our tour is not until 10:30, but we tell people to try to show up about 15 minutes before so that we can get them going on time. A few things that we do when they first get here, we obviously introduce ourselves. We talk a little bit about the company. We talk about the bikes, give them a little history on the bikes. And we check waivers, make sure everyone is all signed up and good to go. We give them a safety briefing on what to do and what not to do while in the motorcycle, because there's certain things that you can't do. They're free to, keep their hands above the car, take pictures, take video, but keep your hands away from the wheels, away from anything that's hot. So anyway, just chilling here at Vianza. It's a beautiful day. It's gonna be very hot today. Morning ride is going to be fine. Afternoon is going to get really, really hot. So that's pretty much it. That's our setup. So I guess I'll tell you a little bit about the motorcycles that we use. So these are made to look like vintage 1940s World War II era motorcycles. They're a copy of the old BMW R71, I believe, with a big old engine. It's a 750 engine. It's a Ural motorcycle. Which comes from the Ural Mountains in Russia. Yes, to Russia. These were the bikes that they've been using since the inception of the company, which was in 2018. We have two different bikes here, two different colors. The black bikes are Ural CT, so this is the base model. They're pretty much the same. with the exception, this is the gear up model, which is two-wheel drive. So this is used for off-roading, going up steep hills. There's a switch over here that you can use to engage this third wheel. So that's the only difference between the two motorcycles. If you ride motorcycles, there is no difference on how they work. It's got just basic controls. It's got the gear shifts here on the left side, just like the other one. This is a kickstart, which we never use. Clutch, front brake, just like anything else. It handles pretty differently than a regular two-wheel motorcycle. It's very rough going. I know there's a few people that have gotten on these and they did not like the way it handled and it made them nervous. So they decided not to take a job with us. But it takes some getting used to for sure, but they're a lot of fun. I'm really happy to be driving. Heidi really enjoys driving them too. She took to it very fast. They're just a lot of fun. So when they purchase these motorcycles, it comes with a single seat sidecar. That's the way they all are. And they basically take off the sidecar, they ship it off to Baja, Mexico, to the factory, and they remanufacture them to seat two people. This is actually the original front seat, and they put it in the back. Usually this is a trunk from here on. So they add the seat, or they put the front seat in the back, they add this seat in the front, and then they add this basket which carries our equipment and incidentally will fit a case of wine. So all the motorcycles they're all named after somebody near and dear to the people that work for the company. We actually got this bike from down south, so I don't know who Lori is. This bike we got, her name used to be Daniela, but we actually are going to rename her in honor of Heidi's grandmother, Vida Leg. So I already have the sign made up. Our good friend Ryan already had it made, and we just need to install it right here. So this will be the new bike for Sonoma, renamed Vida. So we're excited about that.
Started as a hobby for them, something to keep them connected throughout the years.
So here we are at Three Fat Guys Winery in Sonoma. Check it out if you've never been here. It's a super cool place. There's people coming in now. There's Heidi. So we got our customers having a drink back there, wine tasting. So basically what we do, we just kind of hang out with the staff back here. We got Ani and Sophie. They're busy heading to customers. But this is such a cool place. They bailed us out one day when we needed a place to come very last minute. They helped us out, and we've been coming here ever since. It's a great place. The reason they call it the Three Fat Guys is because it's owned by three former NFL Green Bay Packers linemen. So apparently when you're in football, not just the NFL, but I'm told if you're just a football player, if you happen to be a lineman, your nickname is the Fat Guy. So hence the Three Fat Guys Winery. So it's a cool place. I highly recommend it. So we're just here for the next hour, just chilling, drinking some cold water because it's super hot outside. Anyway. That was really, really crazy, you guys. So we finished with our first tour and we just started with our second tour. So it is, well, our first tour was at 10:30 and this next tour that we're doing is a 3 tasting tour that started at 1 o'clock. So we are at my family's winery, Robledo Family Winery. Pretty interesting about this place is that I know that they've had this winery for several years now. I remember when it was all over in the news, and I've been talking to Heidi forever, hey, we need to go check it out. But we never did. It wasn't until I got this job that I found out that they found this winery and they decided to make it one of their partner wineries. And so me through this job, I was able to finally come here and meet some of my cousins. The last time I saw them, we were all probably little kids. So I got reacquainted with some family. So that's really cool. So I like bringing people here. It's a nice winery and they have great wine. We're all done with our tours. It is after 4 o'clock, 4:30. So we're hanging out at the Swiss Hotel in downtown Sonoma in the square. This is like one of our favorite places. I think that we discovered not that long ago. It's like a total dive bar, but it's safe. You know, the service is fantastic. The beer is good. It's got warmed up. Thank you so much. Thank you. And our waitress is fantastic. We had her last time. She was awesome. This stuff here, holy smokes. So good. So we're just chilling. Long day, hot. 6-hour day. 100-degree day outside. But it's good. So that's pretty much what a day for us is when we're doing global tours. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a lot of fun. And we stopped at Sweet Scoops. We're at the plaza. Got a little bit of ice cream. Long hot day. A long hot day. But very fun, good time. I had a double tour today. Heidi went along for the ride for that second tour. She was a good sport. Anyway, that's it for today. Just an example of when we do tours in Sonoma. Anyway, it's always a good time.